it's really amazing to have you here with us, Mrs. Ann. We're so excited.
Ladies, the way your lips are shining.
Thank you. So ladies, we have something on our mind that we just want to put out there, and we also want people to benefit.
Okay.
So we're wondering, is giving a proof of love? And there's a reason I actually asked that question.
Okay.
Because someone told me one time she was in a relationship with a guy, and this guy doesn't really he has the money. Okay. But he doesn't pay attention. He doesn't even give her anything, even 100 naira recharge card, nothing. And so her friends are telling her, like, man, this guy, he's spending the money on someone else, or he's just stinging. So she's wondering, is it that he doesn't love me, or should I just back out of the relationship? Things like that. It weighs on a lot of girls' mind, actually.
Wow. I mean, how can somebody be in a relationship and the person can't give, the guy can't give? Giving is the greatest proof of love. That's the truth. Yeah. Okay. Giving is an evidence of love. How can somebody tell me that? How can a guy tell you that he loves you and then cannot give? Even John 3 verse 16 says, for God so loved the world that he gave. So giving is an evidence of love.
But some guys will actually disagree. They will tell you that any girl that is asking for so much is kind of, conscious about material things, and so they just feel like, nah.
The thing is this, when I talk about giving, I'm not just talking about money. The man should be able to give his time. Okay. How can you be in a relationship with someone and you don't give your time for communication? Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me when ladies say, I've been in a relationship with a guy and the guy has not communicated with me in 2 days, says he's busy. It doesn't make sense. 24 hours makes a day. I mean, you should be able to take out, even if it's an hour or less than an hour, to just say, hi, how are you? How are you doing?
Exactly.
Are you okay? And all that. Yeah. And then for the said story, how can somebody say he has money, he's in a relationship with a girl, and he doesn't buy her gifts?
Nothing.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, even my husband, when I was going out with him, he was very broke. I mean, extremely broke.
Wow.
Yeah, the only property he had was a laptop.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yes. But the laptop was worth something.
But at least, as in, he was really broke. The only thing he had to show for someone that had money at all, is laptop. She get.
Okay.
But even at that, whether it's my birthday or not, he would, he would buy something. Gift has a way of spicing relationships.
It's true.
And it's not every time. Sometimes he can buy me biscuits. If I don't want time, he bought me one kind of wristwatch like that. It was very fake, yes. I don't think that wristwatch was up to 300 naira. But the way he packaged it and presented it, to me, you get. So this thing spice. You can't just be in a relationship and you're not giving. And this is not just from a guy to a lady, even from a lady to a guy.
Ladies should participate.
Of course. It's not a guy's affair. Okay. If you're in a relationship with a guy or you're in a relationship with a lady, you should be able to give it both ways. Yeah. Like I was buying my husband gifts as well.
Wow.
Yeah, of course.
That's important, because there are some ladies that just have this entitlement.
No, that's
only
wrong.
A guy should just give and give, and they just feel like I'm the lady, I shouldn't do anything.
No. So if you keep on withdrawing from just a source and there's no deposits, the relationship will get very dry.
Wow, this is something.
Giving is very key. Like, it's extremely key in any relationship. Giving your time, communication, giving commitment, giving gifts. You don't have to wait for Valentine's Day, birthday. In and out of season, you should give. It has a way of spicing the relationship.
So all of these things are, things that.
Yes, and also to add, just the mere fact that I'm in a relationship with someone doesn't mean I should begin to make demands. Because you said something, guys will complain like you're making demands and all that. No, that somebody is giving doesn't mean you should make demands. The person is not totally responsible for your welfare,
especially when it's not married.
Yeah, it's not marriage, exactly. Yeah, person can show proofs that I care and all that, but that doesn't mean that you keep on demanding. Some ladies chase away guys because of that, and they chase away potential guys, right partners from them.
And so that's why you see sometimes some guys make this statement like, she's too materialistic.
Of course, how can you're in a relationship, then guys is responsible for your recharge card, responsible for subscription. You can't subscribe again.
I heard this story one time that a guy told me that he actually pays his girlfriend's salary monthly.
The guy
it was absurd to me. Like, your girlfriend monthly salary?
Wishing that I was that kind of guy. That guy is scary, honestly. Well, if you want to go extra miles, there's nothing wrong with it, but ladies should not go with that entitlement mentality and then start demanding as if the guy is your father. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so what advice you have for some ladies that maybe they were in a relationship before where they were used to such custom, like the guy would get them gifts and stuff, but somehow they just broke up and they got into a new relationship and it's not the custom for them. They don't see that kind of thing from their partner.
Everybody is unique. You have to study the person. The person you were going out with probably had a lot of money. This one doesn't have. You can't compare the two personalities. You understand people's personality.
Yeah.
There are some guys that you have to ask before they give. There are some guys that don't have enough. Maybe this particular guy she's going out with doesn't have enough compared to the former guy. So you can't compare two personalities. Or most importantly is for you to just check out giving in whatever measure the person gives, but just ensure that giving is evidence or giving it something that is constant in your relationship.
Wow, this is right. This is so much.
It's very important to if you say I love you and can't give, is it in just mouth service? I should be able to
something should drop.
Something should.
And it should be sideways, both ways. Ladies should also give. Thank you so much. It was really amazing having you here. We're so excited. I can't wait for the next segment. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate. How's your own guy too?
Well, let's go. Hi guys.
Are you ready?
So I hope you enjoyed our session today. It's giving a proof of love. Do well to drop your comments and questions in the comment section, and we can't wait to respond to you. Also follow the Windows on Facebook, on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.
Who really understand? Who are you talking about though? Would you like to guess? No. Okay,